Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Irene and this is Lifestyle Over 60. If you're new, like and subscribe and join the party. We're having fun. Today is going to be kind of fun because I'm coming to you with a warning. So if you haven't yet turned to 65, you're going to want to see this. If you have, please comment and let us know if this happened to you already. Coming up. I'm currently 66, so I've gone through this and it was completely shocking to me when it happened. And so I wanted to jump on and make this video and warn you guys so that when and if it happens for you, you won't be as shocked as I was. Hopefully you guys are all going for your annual physicals, and if you take any kind of medication at all, you have to, at least in California, because your doctor needs to see you every so often legally in order to prescribe the medication. So I have to go every year and they give you the questionnaire, right, that you have to fill out before your appointment. So when you're 64, you go to your annual appointment and the questions are, like, how much do you drink? Do you smoke? Do you use drugs? How much sex are you having? How many partners have you had in the last 6 months? Do you sleep enough? How's your diet? Okay, basically the questions at 64 are, how much do you party? And how much do you take care of your body? Okay, so now the next day you're 65. You go for your annual doctor exam and they hand you your questionnaire and you're all ready to tell them, how much you drink, this, that. And what I have here is the Kaiser questionnaire. It's the only one I could grab online. It's a pretty good example of the questionnaire that you're going to get when you go to your doctor when you're 65. Okay, so now 65 is good because you get on Medicare if you're in America. Really helps, really helps. Okay, so here you go. So you're going to be, filling out your thing and they ask you, let's see, the third question. Do you use medical equipment or prescribed supplies at home? For example, oxygen, CPAP machine, wheelchair, walker, cane, incontinence supplies, ostomy supplies, and others. All right, and on we go. And here we come to, how would you describe the condition of your mouth and teeth, including false teeth or dentures? Okay, now we go from like, how much are you partying to, do you have working smoke detectors on all floors of your home? Are all the stairs at home well lit? And do they have handrails? Okay. They're wanting to know if you're going to fall. And they ask you, have you fallen in the last 30 days? Are you afraid of falling? Have you fallen 2 or more times in the past 12 months? Are you here today because of a fall? Wouldn't they know that? Do you have any problems with walking or balance? I was 64 yesterday. I was partying and now all of a sudden I'm falling and I can't balance anymore. All right, now they want to know if you can hear and still see. Do you or does anyone in your family notice that you're having trouble hearing people? Do you ask people to repeat often? I do have a hearing issue and I was diagnosed with it at 38. So it's not an age-related issue because it was, something that happened to me early on. But they want to know, can you still see? Can you still hear? Here's a good one. Do you or does anyone in your family notice that you are having trouble with memory? And does it interfere with your life? And then on we go. And I'm telling you, I didn't know what this was going to be, right? So I am reading this horrified. Next, is urination or leaking urine causing any problems with your daily activities or sleep? And on we go. How many days a week does pain or fatigue keep you from doing the things that you like to do? And then we have a list, okay? Do you need help with any of the following? And you're supposed to answer yes or no. Preparing meals, taking medicine, doing housework, shopping for food, managing money, transportation, making and keeping appointments. And then the last question of this fabulous questionnaire is, do you need help with any of these? And you have to say yes or no. Dressing, getting in and out of chairs, bathing, using the toilet, eating, walking. Okay, so that's the questionnaire you're going to get when you turn 65. If you've already gone through this and filled this sucker out, let us know in the comments, because I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Like any day, I'm gonna need a wheelchair, I'm gonna have a massive stroke and need extensive help with you learn like phrases like the activities of daily living, you know, like, oh. So anyway, I thought I would just make this video today and warn you guys that this is coming. And you know, to me at 65, I'm in good shape. It feels like something you would give an 85-year-old, you know? Why 65 is the cutoff, I don't know. And here's the other issue that you're gonna face when you turn 65. And that is, you know, we just lived through and are living through a pandemic. And I don't know if you noticed, but anyone who's gonna be like severely impacted by it was 65 or older. 65 or older, 65, right? You're 64, you're cool. And I think when the pandemic started, I wasn't 65, I was younger than 65. I'm 66 now, but it's 4 years, I was 62, right? So 65, okay, shoot, I'm like safe, I'm only 62, right? But you wake up one morning, 65, you're a goner. According to someone I know in insurance, healthcare insurance, 65 to 70 is considered young elderly people. Young elderly, but elderly. Okay, so I guess my message in this video is don't let this rock your world too much. We are not old in our 60s. We are not elderly in our 60s. Most of us are quite mobile and active and contributing members to society and not ready for the old folks home or needing full-time assistance. You know, I know some of you are. Some of you are for sure, but I'm gonna think most of us probably no. Anyway, so I hope this helped in some way to give you like a preview so you're not so shocked. And, you know, if it did, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't yet. And let us know in the comments, have you been through this already? Did you know this was coming? And, you know, I hope that now that you do, it will help you when your time comes. All right, that's it. Take care and come and see me again really soon.